Mesa, Arizona. A's top prospect Jesus Luzardo continues to impress, as he struck out 6 of the 10 batters he faced in 2 2/3 scoreless innings in a 4-1 win over the Rangers at Hohokam Stadium on Tuesday afternoon. The wondrous lefty worked around base runners with ease, including Mesa, Arizona. A's top prospect Jesus Luzardo continues to impress, as he struck out 6 of the 10 batters he faced in 2 2/3 scoreless innings in a 4-1 win over the Rangers at Hohokam Stadium on Tuesday afternoon. The wondrous lefty worked around base runners with ease, including a leadoff walk in the first inning and a 2-out walk in the second, even when running into hitters' counts. In fact, this was when Luzardo was at his best, thanks to an elite changeup. "I've been like that since I was younger," said Luzardo. The A's know. One prospect per MLB pipeline. "It's definitely a confidence booster knowing I have that in my back pocket, and it's a lot of help. I can throw 3-1, 3-2 and it doesn't have to be a straight fastball." This was Luzardo's first start following 2 relief appearances, but the results have been the same throughout. He's yet to allow an earned run in 5 2/3 innings this spring, fanning 10 and giving up only 2 hits. The A's have subsequently kept Luzardo in the mix for the final rotation spot. Luzardo is only 21 and has minimal experience at the AAA level, but that might not matter. Still, other pitchers are in play, including 2, Frankie Montes and Aaron Brooks, who are out of options. Paul Blackburn and Chris Bassett are also battling for the same job. "He's so aware of what he wants to do, and you really like to see that," A's manager Bob Melvin said of Luzardo. "You've got a veteran guy like Nick Hundley behind the plate, and he's shaking at 3-2 changeups. That's a big part that impresses me, but so does his stuff, and every time he's on the mound he looks more and more comfortable." Luzardo totaled 51 pitches, throwing mostly without his breaking ball. Not that it mattered. He continued to refine his fastball command, a priority of his this spring, while flashing that enviable changeup. "Today, I did miss a good amount, but I'm definitely making strides with it," Luzardo said. "That's going to help me in the long run. I'm just going to keep working on that. I think when you have 3 pitches like that and you don't feel great about one, you have 2 you can go to, and there's a nice little gap between the 2 and they both look alike," Melvin said. "His fastball and his changeup look exactly alike. It's easy to get outs in the minor leagues with breaking stuff. He's going to be able to go out there exclusively with his fastball, too, and get outs. At the big league level, you need to get ahead, you need to establish the fastball, and he's doing that now." Melvin was also impressed with Luzardo's ability to hold the running game. Luzardo's baseball intellect, he suggested, is well beyond his years. "You look for the nerves or whatever, first big league camp, and we haven't seen a sign of it," Melvin said. "Comes in the dugout between innings, very cognizant of what's going on, has conversations with the catchers, the pitching coaches. A lot of times, younger guys, it goes in one ear and out the other, but he's locked in." Right-hander Daniel Mangdon, who is expected to slide into the 4th starting spot, pitched later and went 4 innings, allowing 1 run on 1 hit and 3 walks with 2 strikeouts. Worth noting, designated hitter Chris Davis, who has yet to appear in a Cactus League game because of a left calf strain, could make his debut by the end of the week, Melvin said. Davis is set to run the bases Wednesday, marking his final test. Up next, Brett Anderson will make his 2nd start of the spring when the A's travel to Peoria, Arizona, to take on the Mariners on Wednesday at 5:40 p.m. PT. Anderson pitched 3 scoreless innings against the Cubs last Thursday. Jane Lee has covered the A's for MLB.com since 2010. Follow her on Twitter at JaneMLB. Read more.